How's it going, everybody? All right, that was a little fucking little delayed there. How's it going, Spencer?
Well, what's up, man?
Welcome to On the Block, everybody. This is gonna
Sick
be
edition.
the sick
Homesick
edition.
edition.
Yeah, this is gonna be the real fucking shitty edition. Um, yeah, we haven't given you guys a show for probably about 2 weeks here now, and and it only works out that this is the first Monday that I could do where I don't actually work, and so I'm sicker than a dog, miserable, but I'm still hanging in. I'm
You
still
sound like
hanging.
shit. I'm glad that you. I'm glad we decided to knock one out, though.
Yeah,
You know.
it's better to just do
So
it.
I hate when so much time goes by because I like the off-season stuff, and it's fun to just talk about whatever without,
Absolutely.
without being in the Big Brother box. Because BBCan's about to fire up, and
We're
that's
literally
no more of this show. It's going to be back to just Big Brother. So
we're literally less than 24 hours away from Big Brother Canada reveals all the goods. They're coming out of Big Brother Canada. We got a lot of rumors. But first, I think we should talk about more exciting things because I think that's the main purpose of the show. We should just talk about all the Big Brother Canada rumors.
Oh yeah.
But first,
But first, all right, I've got something I want to bring up whenever you talk first.
okay. Well, but first, what I wanted to say is, if you guys have not listened to it yet, Max Dawson's podcast, ATF, all the fixins with Corinne. Really, really solid. I watched the first episode of Survivor. Let's just talk about that. I mean, I watched the first episode of Survivor. I don't want to dig into it as deep. I mean, there's a guy from Minneapolis I'm pretty pumped about. It seems like a promising season. If you want to hear some more in-depth action, you definitely gonna want to head over there.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, absolutely. I think that's awesome that he's added Corinne this
Yeah.
season to all the fixins
Yeah.
because she's so fucking funny.
Yeah. And
When she did that first, honestly, she was at the inaugural episode.
Yeah.
They did over at her apartment with Mike, and that was awesome.
That was a great episode,
Because
too.
that was cool because we were kind of like that was like the first podcast that was running on something like we'd started, our YouTube
It was
channel.
like a christening, yeah.
Yeah, so it's really cool to just be sitting over there chilling, while they were doing that
Watching
anyway.
it happen.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah, so it was almost surreal in a lot of ways, just as far as like having watched them play, and then anyway.
Yeah, I think
anyway,
both of them
The
together.
awesome insight, tons of fun, and he edits. It's audio only. You can get it at our iTunes. So go to our iTunes. It's On the Block podcast. Look for it, and it's Survivor with all the fixins. Max and Corinne, and I think
they complement each other so well.
Oh, yeah,
it's he's such a crunchy granola bastard, and she's a fucking just iron pounder. I don't know.
Dynamo.
Dynamo. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a good way. Yeah,
I love Dynamo. But
yeah, she did. I think she tweeted out a picture, like a headshot of herself when she did like stand-up comedy.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
So she's a fucking she's cool ass. Dude.
Yeah, she's super cool.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. But yeah,
But,
the episode was really good. Really good.
Yeah,
but
listen to that,
that's
and
the
it's
thing.
going to be, and I guess what it was
iTunes.
Sunday night. So I guess it's going to try to drop Sunday nights.
That's what the plan
that'll
is.
give like Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. I mean, it'll keep everything going.
Yeah, it's like a nice
and I mean,
little cycle.
and you can always go back and watch it or listen to them.
Yeah.
So because it's just such fun insight. So anyway, check that out.
Yeah, absolutely.
but
Before we really gotta. I want to give a big shout out to Spencer here. Fucking really putting the balls down and fucking getting this technical aspect of On the Block on the rails.
Putting the
Putting
balls
down on the rails.
Well.
No, it's fucking
Dude,
great.
I've been schooling myself trying to figure out all this stuff because I want it to look good, man. When
Yeah.
somebody goes and looks at it, and I don't want them to be like, "Now, which is this? Is this confusing, or it looks like shit?" Or it's like my kid could do better than this because it's probably true.
Yeah.
But
Before the
anyway.
episode, we were talking about how you used to always be like, "Oh, I can't do this. Like, I'm too old for this technology shit." And then we realized that we are essentially lethal
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah, I'm Danny Glover.
You're Danny Glover. He's getting too old
Yeah.
for this shit, and I'm a fucking guy that's at wit's edge.
Loose cannon.
Yeah, loose cannon by definition.
yeah. Is it a way to look the weapon?
Murtaugh. Yeah. What is it? Riggs and Murtaugh.
But maybe that's what works. Who knows?
I think that's and it kind of worked for Max and Corinne also. They're like the
Yeah.
same kind of dynamic.
Max is the Danny Glover.
Yeah. How old is that motherfucker? He's like 50, right?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But anyway, good stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, What? Oh, I was going to give shout outs
yeah.
to all of our BB15 people that are doing stuff. Gina Marie's got her Etsy store, so go check out. It's Absolute Gems, GEMZ, at Etsy. And then Erin is doing that Yeti tumblers with the sparkles on it and stuff. And that is a rancher's daughter. So go check both those Etsy stores out and give them some.
I definitely
attention.
want like both of them on the show, and I definitely want to.
Well, Erin was going to do it, and then you flaked on us. You remember you couldn't do it for one reason or another. You had to cancel because you. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm sick, dude. I've been sick. I got a fucking toothache. Like, this last 2 weeks have been fucking bullshit. Like, I wouldn't have fucking not done the show if it wasn't fucking some real bullshit. Like, that tooth pain hurts so much, and it's still fucking. Now I'm. I don't want this to be the complaining hour, but shit.
You think you can hold out until Uncle Bernie gets elected, and then everybody can have what they want?
I want my health cares.
Whatever.
I want my free stuff. I work, and I when I'm sick, I work. I still work. You want free stuff? I got a middle finger for you, free boys. But no, I think that I still want to get Aaron on for sure. I definitely want to solicit both of them for free stuff. Maybe maybe something that's maybe on the block design. Maybe just something that's Big Brother designed. Just so that we could maybe have a product to be like.
Dude, I think that's cool.
Advertise.
I'll take Aaron's and you can have GMs. Like that way. Did you see? Gina Marie has, like, she's got this artistic eye. She's really got her finger on the pulse of what people want. And the other day I saw the big reveal that she had Gone with the Wind themed lingerie covered wine glass candle holders.
No, because it was for someone that like was a fan of Gone with the Wind. And I was like, okay.
The pictures that she posted with the inspiration photo versus the finished product, I saw the inspiration.
Well, I want it. Like, what I'm confused about is it a candle or is it a glass that I can drink booze out of?
No, you put a candle in it.
Well, is it like I put the candle in, or does she put the candle in, or can I still drink booze out of it?
I think candle's up to you, but you could probably drink booze out of it.
Okay, so that's pretty much what really matters to me.
Okay, yeah.
So
there you go. I mean, absolutely.
I'm
gonna commission Gina Marie to make a McCrae themed lingerie covered wine glass for you.
Wouldn't that be so sweet?
Yeah,
oh shit, that'd be so funny. So who else?
Anyway, seriously,
Nick does his fucking
Nick does YouTube stuff, and he's doing some science. Tons of the Wikipedia. That's doing really well for him.
I thought that last tweet that I had killed. I thought it was a really good tweet about that. If he does a Wikipedia about gas and gas prices, he should hit me up for a resource because I'm like the Hank Hill of unleaded. You know.
You are, yeah.
I thought that was fucking. Yeah. So.
Well,
good on him for being
good on him. But yeah, no,
dude, Judd's doing fucking all sorts of crazy shit. Like, this is something that like he doesn't want to fucking ever talk about, and I don't give a fuck because I'm about to talk about it right now. Because that motherfucker, exactly, dude. He's doing all sorts of cool acting talent work that fucking like I wish I was doing. And he's been on fucking like Finding Carter and like TV shows that have been on TV, like have been on network TV. Like we blow up fucking Peter because Peter's on fucking Flash, but I mean. Yeah. Just because Judd doesn't do our favorite superhero shows, like, dude, this motherfucker like is doing shit. Yeah, exactly.
Like he's gonna pop up on your TV one day, and you're gonna be like,
motherfucker.
Like my neighbor Melinda, she teaches at school, and one of the teachers said, I was watching this murder show the other day, and you know who was on it? Judd.
Judd, yeah. See, I love that. Like, I'm so jealous. Like, I wish I had that.
I know when you talk to him, he like downplays it. And
no, he thinks it's like he doesn't think that it's great.
Like, and like, honestly, it's like there's a lot of people that aren't so supportive. Like, no matter what you do, they would just fucking
tear you down.
And you'd rather just keep your successes away from the fucking bullshit. So I don't blame him a bit, you know.
Absolutely.
So I think that he's getting like a portfolio or resume or whatever built up, and he's doing as much as he wants to do, and that's fine and for him and fun and. You know, I think that's awesome. He's pursuing it.
Yeah, absolutely. So wishing him the best.
Absolutely. Anybody that pursues like those fields that are known for being a struggle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like art and acting and that kind of stuff. You know, like I really admire him. You know, so I mean, shit.
Absolutely.
If I had the nuts, I've always wanted to do like stand up comedy. But like, it's funny, like I would love to do stand up comedy, except now I feel like I can't, because before I was just
Just a
Spencer
regular old
Clausen
Spencer,
trying to be funny or not funny, you judge. But now
Yeah.
it's like, oh, Spencer from Big Brother 15. Oh, he's trying to stay relevant,
Yeah.
or it's just like something I'm doing now, and it's not something like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like it has the I don't like all my goals would be just half inflated in
Well,
most
it's fucking
people's
like
eyes.
even that. It's like there's like a weird part where it's like to me, if I ever did stand up, I would never want anyone I'd ever met in my whole entire life to ever be there. Never
Dude,
would I want
exactly.
anyone to be there. But
Yeah.
now that you have like somewhat of a profile that's like, well, yeah, we're fucking Z-listers, but I mean, it's still like a weird profile, and the fact
It's
that like someone might know you and be like,
It's like,
this
yeah,
motherfucker
exactly.
sucks.
Exactly.
Like that.
Like,
That.
being
Oh,
on
that's the
Big Brother
worst.
is basically like the fame level of it is like there's basically a decent chance somebody in any restaurant could possibly know you.
Yeah.
And like that's about it, really.
Yeah.
But like you almost have to be on, like, I don't know, I'm always on my best behavior, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
No, absolutely.
It's just this one of those just weird things. You can't really, dude. I couldn't draw a crowd if I advertised on television, radio,
Yeah.
and I rented out a room in downtown Conway, and I said that I'm gonna give half the proceeds to a charity. I could not fill up.
Yeah.
I could sell
No.
50 tickets to
Yeah,
see me do.
Yeah, that's me too.
You know what I'm saying? This is
Yeah.
my hometown. God, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Yeah.
just, I don't know. I'm, dude, okay. My buddy Adam Easton. Funny, dude. He's the guy that's where
Fucking,
the,
that's the motherfucker that stole my lawnmower.
yeah, that's the origination from him. Like, we used to say that we wanted to go to like some somewhere in the Midwest, just some decent sized town that maybe had a comedy club or two, maybe
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Mhm.
And honestly, I hear that Minneapolis is really good for comedy.
Yeah.
But try to hit a couple open mic nights, try some material, and just see if you can have the fucking nuts to stand up there for 3 minutes and take whatever comes your way with just your intellect and material, pre-prepared material. You
Yeah.
know. And we used to talk about doing that all the time. Like, now, honestly, I don't feel like I could do that. I mean, like, I could. I'm just being a pussy about it. But, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's that.
No, I think you could
it's
for
that,
sure,
that,
of course.
That level of just undesired rejection
Yeah.
prevents.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
exactly. You gotta be real fucking... Yeah,
So-
you gotta be real okay with rejection.
Yeah, because, like, I
Because,
firmly
like, the worst thing
believe-
that can happen is that fucking you bomb and no one laughs ever the whole entire time. So it's like, you know exactly what the worst outcome that ever could happen is.
Sure.
You
But,
know?
like, dude, with anything, if you have realistic expectations of you're never going to be the next Stan Lee,
Mm-hmm.
or you're never going to be the next Dr. Dre, or you're never going to be the next, Steve Martin, Tim Allen,
Yeah. Larry the Cable Guy.
Larry the Cable Guy, Patrice O'Neill. I mean,
Yeah.
like if you have reasonable expectations, okay, and you work hard and you put out as much as you possibly can, and you're out there really doing it every single day, you'll achieve a certain amount of success. I firmly believe that in any field. If I want to be like a comic book artist, I don't care if I'm making the shittiest fucking comic books, but if I came out with a comic strip every day, no matter how shitty they are, but if I do that every day, I firmly believe that within 8 years' time, 10 years' time, I'll be a master in the craft.
Well, it becomes
and
exactly...
I'll have
it's-
content, sure.
Yeah, Malcolm
But the same thing
Gladwell,
with- same
10,000
thing with-
hours.
Exactly, Malcolm Gladwell, 10,000 hours, absolutely. But that's exactly it. That's exactly it. If you do anything and you just fucking bust ass doing it, you can do it.
Yeah.
And that's telling jokes, that's making music, and I honestly, and the only thing probably not modeling. If I took, if I took 10 years of pictures of me, they would only get worse. If I had
No,
me,
I don't think
dude,
so.
I had this funny thought the other day. Imagine, like, if you're like this fucking astronaut, okay, and you're gonna you're training for this intergalactic fucking thing, and you go human boom through wormholes and shit,
Yeah.
and you land on this planet, and all your calculators and shit say your calculators.
You
and
got
stuff.
all them
All
calculators.
the calculators.
You got your TI-89s. Yeah.
Yeah. All your graphing calculators.
Yeah.
All that says that, like, the atmosphere is fine. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? So you go out there and you're just fucking, you've trained, like, you spent fucking 19 years, you went to a military academy, you're ready for this shit. You're fucking, basically, imagine like Kurt Russell
Yeah.
at his most badass, possibly.
Snake
Like,
Plissken.
Yeah, landing this area. Yeah. Okay. And then you get out, and for some reason, the atmosphere has got such a like just a high concentration of oxygen or something weird, or some like dense fucking gaseous weird thing that like
Yeah.
your calculators couldn't calculate. And instead of getting out there and being fucking badass, you take like one deep inhalation of this atmosphere, and it gets you like high to where like, and it just makes you just fucking the most worthless, gumpy motherfucker ever. So like they like find you and they're studying you, and you're just like, and they're like, man, obviously he's not intelligent. He shows no strength, and you're like, wouldn't that be fucking awful?
That's a great movie.
Happen.
I'm ready for that movie.
Yeah.
I think everyone's ready for that movie.
I don't know, like. That was not one of my better thoughts. But
no, I like that one. But I don't know where to go with that. I mean, shit. We can fucking talk about Big Brother Canada.
Big Brother. Oh yeah, we did. You did talk about some of the rumors earlier. Okay, what about Jace? Am I seeing that Jace is going to go back in?
Yeah, I don't know. I saw that on Earth Dog's Twitter feed. I don't know about
like,
that.
No disrespect to Jace. I mean, honestly, he's a Big Brother US legend. He honestly is.
No.
No,
he's such
dude,
a wiener.
No, he's not, dude. He's not. Like, he's a Big Brother. Like, honestly, dude, he played twice.
I'd love to have him on the show.
Absolutely, tip the hat. I mean, absolutely. But like, I mean, like of all the people that like Jace was way out, because the last I heard from Jace, so this is his own words, that he thought he was better cut out for Survivor.
Yeah, exactly.
So
famous
I
last
see
words.
Jace pop up.
Yeah.
Didn't see that. So I don't know. Seeing him pop up, fucking in the Big Brother Canada house. I mean,
that seems so out there. That seems
way out there.
The most other talked about rumor, I think, is like the fucking international one, where it's gonna be fucking the dude from Australia, Tim Dormer, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like Judd was saying, maybe Helen Woods, is that her name, from UK? What was the other girl? The Nikki
Graham.
Graham. And then someone from US, like Boogie, or something like that. I don't know. And it's like, yeah, that seems like it'd be okay, but again, like that does seem like a logistical nightmare for production.
I mean, possibly. Honestly, dude, like I would have seen if you just said Zach Rance was going to play Big Brother Canada 4, I would have not been. It would not have shocked me.
Yeah,
absolutely. And from my understanding, but so like I said, Jace was digging deep, and I appreciate him doing that. Honestly, that's good.
If they did that,
dude, he was a fucking specimen, bro. He looked like an anime character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, really.
So if he's still, but like they said, it's going to be like the Big Brother 14. How they said it was going to be. How it should have been with the reset. So the coaches won't enter the game. If their player wins, then.
But to me, like as soon as they announced coaches, to me it was always like, of course they're gonna enter the game. Like that's the reason why I'm watching this shit. Like I don't know. To me, it always seemed like,
dude, you know
like,
what?
I don't want to fucking just see not coaches.
They missed an opportunity to have now that fucking Pop and Paul has gotten fit. They could have had They could have had the Three Stooges. They could have had Adele, Kyle, and Pop and Paul back in the house. Would that not have been fucking talk about if those three were in charge of how the game's going to be orchestrated? Man, that would have been a fun season.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh yeah, that would have been so good.
Them
See
so
Twins
much.
in their hands. Like, okay, I want to see a couple things. If there's going to be, hey, I've got a couple things I want to say though, for real. This is important. I do hope that BBCan4 uses equity they've already got built in established house guests to host competitions, to do fun things, tasks in the house, like, that kind of thing. I want to see Godfrey Manguiza back in just to host a competition. I want Brittany. Give me Willow. Give me Johnny. I mean, like Neha. Just the list goes on and on. I mean, just from the previous season of fun people to see back in the house. People I didn't name, it's just because I'm not naming everybody. Anybody that's played.
AJ.
Like they've got absolutely.
You better believe I want to see AJ back.
And the purple hoodie. But like this is the thing. They've got the sideshow so they can have people on as guests. That's a format we try to bring. We like to have guests and talk, to them. We kind of didn't do that last season, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. But like sideshow is like a badass Big Brother podcast, like the best in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they use these people. They need to have them back on because once you've established a whole season with these characters that people fall in love with, and then you never see them again. I'm not going to badmouth Big Brother US, but I do feel like that they could do a better job at that. Whereas like Survivor has players play again and again. I mean, like Boston Rob won the 4th time he played. If I played Big Brother 4 times and I didn't win, I mean, you know what I mean? Like with Julie, she should just like euthanize me as soon as I come out there. Like just put me out of my misery, So it would not even be. It's ridiculous, but like they let people play again and again. I mean, Russell Hantz played 3 times. Brendan Hantz. I mean, Pinner played 3 times. Coach played 3 times and almost won. I mean, like they use people over and over, and it's good because you get to know these people. You like them, whether you love them or you hate them or whatever. And Survivor does a really good job of cashing in that equity, and that's really fucking awesome because I want to see Max Dawson play again. I'd love to see Corinne play again. Obviously we talked about them earlier, but Mike Holloway, Heroes for Villains. You couldn't ask for a better hero than Mike.
Yes.
And we're very likely to see our friends play again, and that is really cool to me. Okay, and that's a really good thing about it. So I want to see Big Brother Canada do that with the sideshow, to have guests, the different competitions, the different tasks, that kind of thing.
Yeah, keep these people relevant because like every 5 years at least, fucking you should be bringing people back or fucking doing some.
Absolutely, because
you're fine. Let's do it.
Yeah, you could do anything. You could honestly. I mean, Big Brother Canada has the option of doing damn near anything they wanted to. Yeah. Setting the tone for the rest of the world, really, so that everybody follow in their footsteps. Because, dude, I'll tell you what, I tweeted this out the other day, but like the Big Brother Canada house, I'm almost more excited to see that than the house guests in a way, because the house is always just.
I mean, if it's anywhere near what their last season house was, like that house was fucking bonkers. That was bonkers.
Yeah,
I literally got in trouble for how much I liked that fucking house. Like, I fucking liked that house so much last season.
Yeah, that was awesome. It was a good house.
Loved it so much.
But yeah,
what other fucking you were reading off this fucking like.
That thing. Yeah. I don't like I said. We can say
you don't want to fucking like.
I don't want to spread anything that's false information because the chances are that by the time the people hear this or watch it,
they're going to know what's real.
What's real is going to be out there.
I mean, pretty much, this person on Twitter, I'm not going to give their name. I'm not even going to say what any of these people's names are, but they pretty much just lay out, like, there's nothing in here that fucking is so outrageous. Like, it seems like all, like, kind of typical Big Brother Canada casting.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of names, like, what's their background? Like, conservative Muslim woman. I don't know. Like, Canada's, like, notorious for, like, doing awesome stuff, like being diverse, Like, so, like, this cast, like, seems like it could be decent. If you're listening to this tonight, fucking go out and find it out. Go look it up. You can find it probably pretty easily.
Yeah, the source that people are screenshotting and sharing the tweets from...
don't say their Twitter name. Don't say their Twitter name. Go look at Earth Dogs.
Go look at
Earth Dog because Earth Dog like retweeted it or posted it. So
I got you. Yeah, that's it. Go look at Earth Dog.
Go check out Earth Dog.
So,
but yeah, it's kind of interesting.
It is kind of interesting for sure. For sure, looks like if that is that's a great cast. As far as like let's see. A large range of different personalities.
They're saying right here, week-long twist, 2 HOHs, 1 nom each, secret POV in the house, coach will be HOH 1 week, eviction votes revealed. I don't know. I believe it's bullshit. I believe it's all bullshit. Everything is bullshit until fucking Arissa or Julie lay it
down. What if they had to have 4 coaches on top of Adele, Kyle, and Paul, and they went international and got Devin Shepard?
Oh my god!
I think that would round out the squad.
Fucking yes, that'd be a dream team right there.
Oh my god! I mean, talk about like potentially the best season ever.
Yep, easily.
Easily. Can you imagine?
Of all the Big Brothers ever made.
Yeah, for sure. And honestly, like, I'm not talking trash either. Like, respect to all those people.
Dude,
It
I
would be
love
the
them all
funniest
so
shit.
much.
It
Yeah,
would be the
exactly.
funniest shit ever.
Yeah, I love them all so fucking much.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so I mean that's pretty much fucking it. I don't know what else you got.
Man, that's it. I mean, just whenever we do get the whenever the green light is for all the real actual information, what are we planning on doing? Are
I
we going to
mean, I
podcast
like. I think
tomorrow?
the next day I have off is Thursday. I'm really dating this
Well,
whole
we'll
episode.
talk off camera about that. We'll talk off camera about that because I've
Okay.
got a yeah. We might be able to make something
So
work.
is cast reveal tomorrow?
I think they're going to just give some big information. I don't think Casterville's tomorrow.
Okay.
I didn't think it was. I thought it was like Wednesday for some reason, but I don't even know why I think that.
Okay.
So,
Well, as soon as cast reveal happens, the next day I don't work, or the next day that you can get off early, we're gonna fucking be doing podcasts. We're gonna fucking just talk it over. Or some
hey,
shit,
I got a
right?
question.
Yeah.
What does we need to get Victoria on the show?
Yeah.
Princess Victoria, because
Absolutely.
I want to know what the fuck she does.
What do you mean?
She's constantly in pictures by a swimming pool, like looking off the
With
side.
90s sunglasses on.
Yeah. I mean, and I thought she was a photographer, but she's just modeling, I think.
Yeah.
Now,
Must be.
so anyway, I see pictures of her constantly, and just see what's up. Yeah. Anyway,
Hell yeah.
what?
Absolutely. Let's get her on the show.
Yeah.
All right.
So, all right.
Fuck yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Everyone check out fucking Max's show.
Check out Max's show. If you do anything,
Yeah.
check out Max's show.
And,
Max Fridge show. We got to start saying both of them, dude. It's both the show.
Yeah, Max and Cringe show. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And fucking yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen with Truck Stop Love. We don't know what's gonna happen with that yet.
Yeah, we don't know. That's
We'd
it.
love for them to come back. So everyone
Yeah,
support them. Send them your love if you loved their show last year. Fucking let's keep it going. We'd love to have them
Yeah,
back.
like Amazing Race podcasting is probably kind of hard. Just I think I don't know. I think the audience is older in general for the Amazing Race. So the amount of people that will watch or listen to a podcast, might, it's going to be.
Market.
Yeah, exactly. Like I mean, like they'll find the people because there are people out there that want to listen to it,
Yeah.
and there's not that many options, and I think they're the best. So
Yeah,
anyway,
exactly.
all right,
so,
take us home, dude.
So thanks everyone for listening and watching. You can check us out on iTunes and SoundCloud. That's where you're going to find all the On the Block Network greatness. Still don't have a name for On the Block Network, but kind of partial. I'm kind of partial to that one.
To what?
Just OTB Network. Fucking
Oh, yeah.
just add network instead of podcast. It's a fucking
Hey, dude, I'll
umbrella
tell you right
term.
now, just to timestamp it.
Yeah.
As of right now, Max's podcast has had 936 listens on SoundCloud,
Okay.
and that's in less than 24 hours. So that's good. That's
It's
awesome.
worth it. It's definitely good. So
And it's gonna take me a bit to where I can say Max and Corinne's podcast. We gotta say all the fixins.
yeah,
It's,
ATF.
we should say ATF. So
Yeah.
anyway, all right, listen to ATF.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys next time. Probably this week, depending on what happens with Big Brother Canada, we might see you guys that early. But if not, we'll see you probably next week, same time, same channel. Thanks everyone, and for Spencer, I'm McCrae, and
And
we'll
we're out.
we'll see you later. Bye bye.